Hey there. So I wanted to go into the background of Let's Rise and the remixes that I just released on Pogo House Records here in December of 2023. Why I remixed this track. As many of you know, I originally released this record back in 2021. I think it was March or April of 2021, around Easter time. You might be thinking, didn't the original release already have a couple of remixes? And then wasn't there already a remix package after this? So why remix this again? I mean, after all, 6 people have already remixed this record. Well, I never actually remixed this record after I did the original mix of it, or the original version. And so a couple years later, I had this itch to remix the record. And so to kind of scratch that itch, I remixed it, and I talked to Martin Depp of Pogo House Records about it, and he was very accommodating, so I'm very grateful for that. Just a little bit of background on the song. I wrote the song actually, or 80% of it. 80% of it was written. I was struggling with a couple of lines that just didn't feel right to me, and so I sent the record to Andrea, or kind of a scratch vocal of me recording the lyrics that I had already written. I sent those to Andrea, and I said, I'm really struggling with this kind of part right here. And so she came back to me with a couple of lines, and they absolutely just worked. And so that was a very serendipitous moment for me. I don't want to go into too many details, but there have been a lot of serendipitous moments like that for this record, where I've seen like some mini miracles that have happened as a result of creating this track and releasing it and producing it. I know that those have come from a higher power, and that's all I can say about it. Thinking of today, 2 years later, the lyrics are just as relevant as ever. There's still a lot of hatred in the world and a lot of craziness, and despite all the negativity, there are still lots of opportunities that we can do to lift each other up and rise. It's not lost on me that this record is being released just before Christmas, and one of the central messages of Christmas is to show love and give to each other, and that message is universal regardless of what or who you believe in. And love, I know that loving our brothers and sisters can be hard at times, and I definitely do not get that right. There's a lot of times, like even in my own family, where I've been the cause of some drama, or I haven't handled things very well, and I've said things that I didn't mean to say, and things like that. But every day we have a new opportunity to practice love, to rise, to tap into that higher power and lift each other up. So as I think about the next couple of weeks in this season of giving and love, and into the new year, is a reminder for me that I need to commit to loving more each day, and showing more kindness each day. So with that, let's rise with higher power. Happy holidays. Take care.